السلام علیکم، میرا نام رضوان صدیق ہے اور آج میں ریحان اے آئی ایجوکیشن کے لیول 1 کا اگلا اسائنمنٹ ریکارڈ کر رہا ہوں۔ آج کا ہمارا موضوع ہے تخلیقی صلاحیتوں کی کھوج اور اپنی منفرد پہچان کیسے تلاش کی جائے۔ اس پر بات چیت کے لیے میرے ساتھ موجود ہے ہماری اے آئی اسسٹنٹ چیٹ جی پی ٹی۔ چلو اس سے ہم بات کرتے ہیں۔ ہیلو چیٹ جی ٹی ٹی، ہاؤ آر یو ٹوڈے؟
Hello, I'm doing well, thanks. How are you doing today?
Chat GPT. Today our topic is creativity.
Nice. I love that topic. Creativity is
Uh,
basically connecting old ideas in new ways, spotting patterns, and taking the chance to try something that maybe doesn't feel proven yet. A lot of people think it's some rare gift, but really, it's a skill you can practice. Just like learning to notice when your brain makes connections and then giving those little experiments of yours permission to be first. How do you usually try to be creative in your day?
okay. Why do some people think they are not creative?
Mm. A lot of people think they're not creative because they compare their behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. They just see the polished final result, not the messy drafts, false starts, and they assume creative people have this magical thing that they don't. But creativity is often just curiosity plus practice, not talent you either have or don't. And when people only call art or music creative, that narrows it too much. Problem solving, organizing, even making a new recipe, that's creativity too. So it's not the absence of creativity, it's more not recognizing it when it looks ordinary.
Okay, next question. Can anyone learn to be creative, or is it
Yeah,
only a natural gift?
totally learnable. Think of creativity more like a muscle. You exercise it by asking what if more often, trying small experiments, tolerating a little bit of failure without making it mean something about you. Routine helps too. So, brainstorming daily for, say, 5 minutes or deliberately changing one tiny part of your process, most breakthroughs come after awkward tinkering, not sudden lightning bolts. So, yeah, it's basically a practice, not a personality type.
Okay, next question. What is the
Mhm.
biggest fear when people try to do something new?
Hmm. Probably the fear of looking foolish, of failing in public, or wasting time. Sometimes it's that inner voice saying, who do you think you are to try this? That's normal, but it can shrink with small, safe wins. Start tiny. Try low stakes version of the new thing and treat the first few tries as just learning reps, not verdicts about your worth or your talent. If the fear feels paralyzing, naming it out loud helps. I'm afraid this will flop. That little honesty makes space to move anyway.
Okay. How can a person find what they love to do?
Hmm. Notice what quietly pulls your attention, even when no one's rewarding it. The stuff you tinker with when Nobody's making you do it. Pay attention to where time disappears on you in a good way. Then test it. Take a small project version of it and see how it feels when you give it steady time. If energy grows instead of draining you, keep going in that direction. Clarity comes from doing, not just thinking.
You explained that in more detail.
Sure, try a curiosity audit. For a week, jot one line per day about what sparked interest. Mm, Topics, tasks, even tiny moments. Then circle repeats. Those usually point somewhere meaningful. Next, run a 1 week micro project. Pick one spark and make something small every day around it. A note, a sketch, a test run. Keep scope small so momentum builds. After, reflect for 10 minutes. What gave energy? What felt draining? Those clues guide the next experiment. Small cycles of trying and reflecting beat giant leaps. And honestly, curiosity plus tiny experiments is a very reliable path.
Okay. Next question. Is it okay to copy others when we start a new work?
Kinda. In the beginning, imitation is a useful scaffold. It shows you patterns and standards. But don't stop there once you're comfortable. Use copying to learn, then remix, change one ingredient. Some tweak that makes it yours. If you only copy, progress stalls. But using examples as training wheels, that's smart learning. Copy to understand, then modify to express yourself. That transition from mimicry to a little playful deviation is where your style starts to show.
Okay, next question. How can our friend and family help us think big?
Mm. Friends and family help most by making space for experiments, cheering on the attempts, not just successes, giving honest but kind feedback when asked, and not rescuing too fast. Sometimes people support by protecting time, like quiet hours, or covering chores so you can focus. What helps most is permission to try, to wobble, and to figure it out. If they stay encouraging without taking over, that's the sweet spot.
Okay, next question. What should we when we have no new ideas in mind?
Hmm. Dry spells happen. Switch inputs. Read something outside your usual lane. Take a walk. Have a conversation with someone in a different field. Also, rest counts as a method, not just recovering, but refilling the well so dots can reconnect later. And if nothing comes, that's okay too. Sometimes the pause is the work. It keeps the ground ready for the next idea to land.
Okay. reading books daily help to make our mind creative?
Yeah. Tiny daily habits really help. Exposure to different inputs, reading outside your bubble, listening to unfamiliar music, trying a new route on your walk. Also, micro challenges like changing one step in your routine. Reflection beats two. Jot one line about what's you today. And time to do nothing. Those pauses let slow connections form. Keep it light, curious, and doable. Creativity thrives with gentle consistency.
Okay, thank you so much, ChatGPT. This
You're welcome. Happy to help. Good luck experimenting with those creative habits.
this was a very easy and nice talk. Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.
جی تو ناظرین، یہ تھی میری کال چیٹ جی پی ٹی کے ساتھ تخلیقی صلاحیتوں پر گفتگو. میں نے سیکھا کہ ہر انسان کے اندر کوئی نہ کوئی ہنر ضرور ہوتا ہے، بس ہمیں کوشش کرنی چاہیے. امید ہے آپ کو یہ آسان گفتگو پسند آئی ہوگی. ویڈیو دیکھنے کا شکریہ. اللہ حافظ.